first thing he says to me is, call the president, he's going to pardon me for this. 4:30 this morning, we get a shoplifting call for the Wawa up there for 472.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
What is the address? Howland Blvd, a Wawa on Howland.
Wawa?
I just had someone take 3 packs of cigarettes and beef jerky. I was trying to call your non-emergency line because he was acting really weird. He seems like he's on some kind of drugs, spazzing out and stuff.
Did this happen?
He just left with 3 packs of cigarettes. And
were any weapons used or implied or seen?
I'm sorry?
Any weapons used, implied, or seen?
No, he does have a blade on his hip, but he didn't pull it out.
Okay. And did he use any force at all? Like, did he
use any force or anything?
He reached over where I had the cigarettes right by me and reached over and grabbed
the cigarettes from my employee.
And this happened 2 minutes ago?
Yes.
Is he still there?
He just left out the front door. I don't know if he's still there. I'm not going to go after him.
No, that's okay. Is he white, black, Hispanic?
He's white, he's tall, he's got blue jeans, flip-flops.
Black shirt. Kind of feathered hair.
Black shirt, blue jeans, you said flip-flops?
Yes.
About how old did he look?
What did you say, about 50? Mid-50s, if that, maybe early.
He said something about union motherfuckers or something like that.
Yeah, and he was like cussing at my employee and stuff. Like I said, my customers were freaked out because he was spazzing and being weird, and that's why I was trying to call the non-emergency line.
No, that's okay. This is definitely a 911 call. You said he had a blade, like a knife, on his
Yeah, he has a blade on his hip. Yeah.
Which, like right side, left side?
It is on his right side.
We're sorry for that. Online orders. Have a good day. Thank you.
What's your name?
He was in here the other day, not yesterday, the day before that, acting super weird too, so.
And what is your name?
My name's supervisor on call, or on duty yesterday.
And your phone number?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and from where you are, you can't see him outside?
I cannot.
Okay.
Let me walk to the windows.
Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll just walk to the windows, see if I see him. I'm not going outside, but I'll just see if I see him through the windows.
And you're right there by the McDonald's in Halifax?
Yes. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. I don't know if he got into a vehicle or if he's walking.
Okay, I've got a call up. They're already on the way. I have Howland Blvd. They're on the way.
Thank you so much.
So they should be there momentarily. I got 2 of them right up. Looks like they're passing the high school right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Pull out? That way, yeah. That's what my customers do.
The truck. It's the truck. Here. Hey. Central, East 12, eh?
Guy goes into the store, reaches over the counter, snatches a bunch of cigarettes, gets back in his pickup truck, takes off. Deputies spot the truck. They go to stop him. They have a low-speed chase all the way back to his residence. They stop, stick the tires. He keeps driving. He pulls into the driveway. As deputies make announcements for him to come out of the truck, he won't come out. So they go to approach.
Driver! Lower the window! No!
When they go to approach, thank God they have their shield with them. And as they approach, he fires at them. This round right here, was up in front of my sergeant's face. My sergeant would have took a shot to the head.
Hey, talk to him from that side. We're going to try to move up and see if this passenger door will open.
Deputy, roll your window down and speak with us.
All right, we're going to go up and hopefully we'll...
Sorry, I got my window punch ready.
Yeah. All right, well, yeah, we'll see. We might be able to get him out before we do that.
Down and speak with us.
Just keep talking to him.
Dempsey, roll your driver's side window down and speak with us.
Open the door. What's that? Do what? Your part.
Dempsey, open your driver's
flashlight.
side door
Here's your flashlight.
and speak with us.
Do what? Pardon. All right, you want a pardon? Okay, well, open the door and we'll talk. Show me your pardon paperwork. Well, you got to show it to me. What's that? All right, well, open your door and talk to us. All right, we're about to bust the windows open. Okay. All right.
You want to come on your left?
Nah, you can go on my right. It's good. Or yeah, here, go on my left. Go ahead, I got him. You ready? Bust it all the way. All the way. Go. Hit it again. You're okay.
2 shots. Central shot fired. Suspects in the vehicle. We got a deputy injured. Now.
I'm here. Where you at? Okay, let's just start stripping this shit. Hey, buddy, it's okay. You're doing good. You're good, buddy.
Fuck!
Buddy, you're doing great, man. You're doing good, dude. You're doing good, man. Bro, I can't believe I got shot today.
Hey, you're good, dude. I promise you, you're good.
More shots ring out. One of our new deputies who transferred in from New York, 25-year-old young man, Ethan Thomas. He takes a graze wound to his face. They engage the suspect in a gun battle. They retreat. The suspect barricades himself in the truck and refuses to come out. We try to negotiate with him. Negotiations are not going anywhere. He's telling us to contact President Biden because the president's going to pardon him for everything that he did.
He's still moving inside the vehicle.
Fuck. Hey, get.
Hey, just turn the truck back on.
Hands up now! Put the gun down!
Sarge, you hit? Move.
No, I think I'm good.
Hands up!
Hey, LT, I got the shield, but.
Hands up now!
We're not going away tonight. We're going to be here until we have to. You just got to come on out. You got to trust us. We're going to help you out of this, but we can't do it when you're locked down in that car there.
Eventually, we try to pin him in with our heavy equipment. We push the truck into the garage. Continue to try to negotiate with him. He starts to light fires in the garage, gets up into his attic, drops back down into the house, and eventually the house now, the vehicle that he was in, catches on fire.
Walk out of the house with your hands up. Dempsey, your kids are worried about you right now. We've got flames in the garage from the attic. Yep. Flames in the garage from the attic. Dempsey, you need to come out before this house goes up in flames, man. Walk out the front door right now, Dempsey, or climb out the window. Do something. One more.
Probably a smoldering fire. I don't know, the fire marshal determined that. And then the entire house becomes engulfed in flames. And for probably 45 minutes, he's up on the second floor going back and forth, coming out to the back porch, telling us that he's going to fight us, that he's not going to surrender. Eventually the smoke really gets thick and we're able to punch the porch, the studs that held the porch up out. He falls to the ground and we're able to take him into custody.
Bello, you have control of the wheel. You have control of the wheel.
Understood.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Punch the deck. Sure.
Nikki, keep going back. We can't breathe. Hands are clear still. Wait. All right, back on.
The first thing he says to me is, call the president, he's going to pardon me for this. So that's where we're at. The guy is a 30-year employee with the city of DeLand. His family tells us for the past 6 months or so he's been acting extremely erratic. You know, at the end of the day, my deputies are going home safe. Over stolen packages of cigarettes. I got a deputy who could have been shot and been killed if it wasn't for this piece of equipment that we gave all of our sergeants back in 2021. And then I got a new guy who comes to us from New York, Ethan Thomas, who takes, again, by the grace of God, he's not shot in the head and he's not dead. And one of my lieutenants took glass fragments to the face from the gun battle. So we had 3 deputies that fired. And again, you know, I'm at a loss for words that we could be burying one of my men today, and through the grace of God, we're not. And how he survived that inferno, to be taken into custody, there's somebody sitting on somebody's shoulder today that we're not talking about. Cops dead, deputies dead, suspect dead. It just didn't happen that way, thank God. And I'm grateful for everything that we did. Our negotiators, every piece of equipment that we have, you see it all out here. It's all out here for a reason. That's why we buy this stuff. You know, you hope you never have to use it. We used it, and it was a successful end to a long night.